Is the audio working? You see the fans? You see how the fan's not spinning, right? No, today we're going to be taking notes on Ludwig's, one of the Streamer University classes. You're confused? Wait, can you guys hear me? What's Gucci sing? We're going to be watching. We're gonna be watching on my handy dandy small phone. Brooklyn, Queens in the house, Canada in the house, Toronto in the house. That doesn't have a good thing to it. Mr. Rollman, you new around here, yes? I just wanted to say I had to go because I'm watching a movie. Sorry. La 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 la. I'll catch you later then. Peps, Jeremiah. Do I know Cheese Man? I do know Cheese Man. Did I forget to say hi to someone? Roman, Alien Guy. This is going to be a Streamer University stream. I'm not sure if it's a. I was rushing through the chingo because I thought you were gonna go. Cheese Man is your brother, eh? I did say Queens in the house after I said Brooklyn. Yeah, I thought you were leaving though, Lala. That's why. Oh, Lala. I say every time Lala joins, I say la 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 la. Boom boom, something like that. You didn't say hi, but it's all right. Faith. Sometimes I forget to say hi because I feel like you're just right around the corner. So it's like even sometimes in the morning when I wake up and I see people, like I don't like saying good morning. But if you want me to say good afternoon to you, I will do that. I will do that. We're gonna be watching Ludwig's class. Spain done took the W, eh? How about that? World Cup was boring. Oh yeah, what was the final score? Was it like 1-0? I think the best game was what? Argentina versus Cape Verde? Moonwalker. Professional moonwalker. Professional. What are you doing this live? Oh, this live we're gonna be reacting to another streamer. Ludwig is like a famous streamer. We're gonna be watching his class that he was teaching at Streamer University. So it might still be boring today. I actually don't know how to do that, Jay. Queen Bricks. Wow, I thought Bricks was someone else. Look at that. I already almost missed your comment. France didn't even try. Can you listen to your song? Alexis. It depends. You want me to listen now? I wonder if I'm gonna get copyrighted for watching Ludwig's thing. I might. What I do yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I was live yesterday. Pretty sure I was live. I wonder if after when summer's over, I might have to start slowing down. I might have to start slowing down the daily live streams. I know you said no, you wouldn't. I hope you have an amazing day, Lincoln. God bless you, bro. It's. Oh, you said it's piano. Is there any? Please help me out. Bible. No one is supporting me in my parents' society. Say I am mad. You come here looking for support? That sounds like you're trolling. Lincoln, I see you, Lincoln. Are you going out tomorrow? Are you going? Oh, you mean like outside? Kevin, what's Gucci Chan? Today was the last day of Streamer University. Yeah, interesting setup. You said you're gonna be a K-pop idol still. I think you might still have to know how to. You might need to know a thing or two about streaming though. Faith. Today was the last day. Okay, Justin, I see you went off the deep end. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Mr. Tough, Mr. 14. But this is what we're gonna do. Whoa, 21 people. I wonder if we can try and shoot for 30. Let's try and bump it up to 30. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if all these people are pouring in because of the hashtags. Probably not, Jordan. Probably not. Juan, what's up, Juan? I need to react to this while also Liam, who you calling B? Fire stream, to be honest. Well, we do have a lot of people. Not the trolls haven't rolled in yet, but they'll be here eventually. Outside your house is scary noises. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. It smells like eggs. Did you have eggs, Silva? Yeah, maybe I should try that. Just try and respond to everybody. What am I waiting for? Are you gonna get your? Am I gonna get a haircut? Liam. When you do K-pop live at 2 p.m. I'm not sure if it's gonna be 2 p.m. My K-pop live might just be for you only, Faith. You just subscribers for that. Can you join video call today? Or maybe I should have you join the call when I do K-pop live, huh? When I learn a K-pop song. Liam, let me see if I can, if you were actually in this. Nope, you were not really here before. Second stream today? Yeah. I stream twice a day. What do I think about the World Cup? Lulu, I didn't watch it. I don't really watch football like that. What about you? What about you? Wait, what do you mean, what about me? Queen, what are you saying? You didn't eat eggs today? Did you have anything like that? I'm going to video call with my friends after this and do K-pop dance with them. You enjoy that, Faith. What do you do on your lives? I just talk. Does anyone watch The Eyes of the Afterlife? I don't. The K-pop live. What about me? Yeah, I think I'll invite it to all my subscribers. Maybe. Even though I think some of my subscribers are trolls still. Yeah, that'll be tomorrow. I'm not sure what time that's gonna be. That might not be 2 p.m. Yeah, I just talked. But today we're going to react. Today we're gonna all sit in class, even though I know a lot of you probably aren't interested in what Ludwig has to say. Bartholomew, you want to be mod, yes? Why are you guys timing out people that want to be mod? That was you guys one day. Once upon a time, that was y'all. Think you haven't eaten anything today? What's the last thing you did eat, Silva? Mr. YouTube noob, I am an uncle, but I'm not your uncle, so do not call me an uncle. You understand, yes? It's a channel with false probably making false projections like a global blackout after the World Cup 2018. There hasn't been a blackout. Yeah, that sort of stuff happens a lot. Aliens are real. I will continue saying this. Is that right, alien guy? Wow, 10 people and 10 likes. That's come a long way, haven't we? A long way from 0. You watched the Ludwig stream live? Wow. So maybe, well, he said he did like different he did different ones, different days. So maybe this is one you didn't watch, or did you watch all of them? You remember the September, probably in 2025, that didn't come true and people sold their houses and possessions? I don't keep track of people talking about rapture and prophecy like that. They've been doing that for years. I ever dream about you last night? Is that right? I didn't. Who wrote that? I've never watched Ludwig. I never watched Ludwig until like I became a streamer, until like recently. I still don't even really know who he is, but I just know I know he has quite a knack for teaching. You watch the one on the first or second day? Well, it'll be interesting if you've seen this one before. Granzino. I see you. You watched the second day? Really? Ludwig is he's a streamer. Let me see if I can find it with no ads. Nope, there's an ad. What? Juan? You love me, Juan? Jace. I see you, Jace. This is this is gonna be backwards. Wowzers, that's a heck of a glare. So I'm gonna turn that on. I'm gonna put the volume on that shortly. If Marlon's in it, you saw it. Do I have YouTube Premium? No, I don't. Do you have YouTube Premium? The second, I think, Bricks, I don't know, you don't remember. That's interesting. Bricks and Queen, who were you watching it for? Were you watching it for Ludwig? Or you were watching it for someone else? When you have a sister, you mean besides you? Yeah, I think Faith knows I told her that already. Faith knows I said yes to that. We watched Troy, like the one with Brad Pitt. Achilles! Midnight City, you know what I need to watch? I probably should go watch the Odyssey. I used to have a Honda Odyssey. I miss that van. That's on another channel. See, that's my old YouTube channel. Yes, you are Queen. One of these days we gotta play basketball. Or maybe I'll just keep passing you the ball as you shoot. And then that'll be what we do. Cause am I clickbaiting right now? I gotta watch the Minions. Is that out? I was watching it for Marlon, but it showed the level stream. Mr. 2 because me and Fake Besties. That's whoa there, Queen. Easy with the you can beat me in basketball. Easy now. Favorite basketball player? Aaliyah, you talking to Queen or you talking to me? Last Minions movie was dope. Am I in California? No, I'm in Texas. Favorite basketball player? I don't really watch basketball like that. If you do anything basketball related, you invite me. I will absolutely do that. Do a dance. I told you I'm going to dance tomorrow. Your Insta. I don't really go heavy on Instagram. You been on Instagram, Queen? Instagram is a dangerous place. Dangerous place. Can you read my last 2 comments? Yeah, let's see how this goes. Lost your job May 26th because I was about to clock. I said I'm about to clock out. Then she said you're not clocked out and had me follow her. And then it's hard to find a job since. This job economy is wild these days, Journey. I pray for that. I pray for you on that. How's Texas for me? Some people hate the heat. Me, I love it. You said no right now. Aren't you about to leave, Faith? If I watched most of it, and I wouldn't have watched it if it was boring. Do a basketball stream one day. You know my phone's gonna be like in the back of the basketball court. You don't have Instagram, Brooklyn? Good, keep it like that because you're not missing out on anything. I barely use it. Your dad controls it. How is Insta dangerous? I suppose no more really than YouTube is dangerous. What team you support at the beginning of the World Cup? I thought Germany was gonna win, Brett. Do I play video games midnight? Nope. Can I read your last comment? It was fire, most of it. Yeah, I read that one. Go watch me and see. Yeah, see, that's why I'll probably just be passing you the ball. I'll be getting rebounds. The World Cup was just funny, bro. It was funny. Jordan Rebrick comment. I did. I'm trying to be innocent from all the terrible things you've done on IG. Oh, you said after this live. Oh, I'm so behind in the chat. You guys want to see? I guess I can't even support a 30 viewer live stream. Just play. Emily, what's up? You know, I start sophomore year in a month at university, so hopefully I can find a job there in campus. Goats! I catch you, dog. What did Ludwig say? John Park, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do some dishes. Dang, Faith, you can't let me go 15 minutes on the live stream without calling me slow. You're not wrong. Um, am I streamer at am I at streamer? No, I got rejected. That's why I'm gonna make a class. That's why I'm gonna make a university starting next week. RSU, Rejected Streamers University. Stanky Bo Panky. Can you believe there's 12 more days left of July? Man. Yeah, Faith, I think you and Queen might be twins. I was thinking about that the other day. I mean, we're not triplets, though. It feels like summer just started. Oh, man. Sing, how do you think that makes me feel? You play any sports? Well, you look like a football type of guy. No, I'm not that diesel. I swam and I ran in high school. Swam and I ran. That sounds like a troll bait right there. Lynn, what's up, Lynn? Technically it's summer until September 22nd. You're black. You do volleyball? I kind of wish I was better at volleyball. I feel like if I was taller, I would have played more volleyball. You looked at the emoji and you just had to. Did you have to, though? Did you actually have to? I don't think you actually had to. No. No. I don't think you actually had to. I live in Texas. Yes, sir. Journey. Yes, sir. Why have I been reminded of brownie extra dark chocolate? I need to make some brownies. For this is how God loved the world. He gave his one and only son so that everyone who believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. What part of Texas? Houston. H down. Beard looks like pubic hairs. Sabrina, would you like to donate to the Do Something About It fund? Cash App's in the bio. Most people will talk about it, but ain't nobody really about it. No, you didn't time it. No, can't be timing out, Sabrina. Some of these trolls keep the conversation entertaining. Some of them. I don't think Sabrina was a troll. The hair on my side look a little crazy, so yeah, she's not wrong. But did I say Dewey? No, I did not say Dewey. How hot has it been in Houston? We're affected by the flooding that happened. There was a little flooding. What am I filming on right now? How is the sound and quality? Right now I'm on an iPhone 13 Pro, I think. You're white and blue for Argentina, baby. I'm no one I was not sponsored by any team. Nor am I from Argentina or Spain. So it's a little easier for me to say I'll cheer for whichever team pays me. And none of them are paying me. So here in Ohio there's a lot of smoke from Canada. Wow, that sucks. That means there's probably a lot of smoke in New York too. I like the vibe. Some have 2 phones. Yeah, I need like 3 phones or something or a bigger. I need like a bigger iPad for streaming because this small thing. Imagine all of the bricks comments I could see if I had a bigger screen. I don't think you guys understand. Like, that's how much space I have to read comments. Anyone in our hearts? W Messi. Wait. Whoa, I almost didn't even see what that comment was. Ronaldo's last World Cup, Messi's last World Cup. What would be fire? Or that would be fire if I had an iPad or if I just didn't miss your comments. Bricks, does it feel like every other day it feels like something is crawling on you but nothing is actually there? You said every other day? Oh, you're saying like the bugs and whatnot? With these ants and whatnot, sometimes there are things actually crawling on you. Yeah, it would be nice if I read all of your if I didn't miss any of your comments. Sometimes I genuinely miss them. I'm like, oh. Where are you from again, Journey? Where did you say? You have to go Brooklyn. Wow. Before you go, I like to give hearts to everyone. I think you know that. I've seen Brooklyn. You've been here before. You know how it goes. You put that in your pocket. You have a good night. Splash. Have you seen hair strands under a microscope? No, you asked that before. I never did that. I don't remember what it looks like. I'm from West Tennessee. Are you the only Ted I see? Ethan McLeod. What's up? Cape Verde Farm and Aura. Imagine if daylight saving time was permanent. Central Detroit, eh? Can I see badge? Well, I'm not sure if you're a dude or a girl. You don't have to answer that, but that joke just popped into my mind. Jay, what does that even mean? Oh, yo. Why does it translate into I? I don't get this translation thing sometimes, but I saw a flying cockroach. I can't find it. Ooh, you might have to go take care of that before he disturbs your sleep. Before he flies into your face when you're sleeping. The Mississippi Ridgeline? No, I don't. Let's go to Clown World from the Watchman on what? Oh, is that a thing? Disappeared. Yeah, there are a few mods in here, Jay. Sometimes there's too much blue in here. What's my favorite color? Red and black. I know you only said one color, but I guess I'll have to go with red over black since I'm already. Bow! Next live, can you go to a local park and can you find someone to play 1v1 with so they can dust my ankles in public and on live stream? I'm not nice at basketball. Austin, what's Gucci? Hey, yo, Low Gang, what's poppin'? Yeah, you could tell I've been on the internet too much. Truly, I say to you, whoever hears my words and believes him who has sent me as eternal life, he does not come into judgment, but has passed from death to life. Scouty, did you check out the Watchman River? No. I can't say the misery. You might be timed out. I appreciate your filter, Bricks. Now that I'm ready for blocking it, now you can type it in, and then I'm just gonna hide it. More than likely, I'll hide it, or maybe it'll hide already, and then I just have to press the hide button. Nolan, what's Gucci, Nolan? You want to see me play? I'm not good at basketball. I've been here for a while. Jay, I don't think you have been here for a while. I'm gonna practice my dance, but I don't want to leave. It's all right, Faith. When it gets boring, it'll be easy for you to leave. Yo, the room is dark. Who's talking? I can't see. Dictator. It's me. You're having a blessed day. Aaliyah, I love that you're having a blessed day. Oh, look, is this Bricks' message? No, that's not Bricks' message. Why did it hide that, Sing? Did you hide something in there? You want me to say the Riz line? Did I say hi to you, Aaliyah? Because I read your comment. Just got back from camping. So do you think I can beat you then? Can you be a mod? Scotty, you just got here. My guy, I watched every video on your channel for the past month. I don't remember you here in the past, like, were you even here in today's live? Earlier's live? Yeah, go ahead, Bricks. Adrian, how are we saved through faith if faith without works is dead? What do you mean, how are we saved through faith? Because what did he say? What did who say? Can you say happy birthday to my mom? Aaliyah, I don't do happy birthday shout outs, but tell your mom that the hard work that she does is very evident in her daughter. Tell her she's doing a wonderful job. Can I leak your info? No. What day do you go to church on? Saturday or Sunday? Usually Sunday, but today I didn't go to church, so there's that. God says we're saved through faith in him, but he also says faith without works is dead. Yeah. What's the problem? Your title was what did Ludwig say? Yes, that is my title. That is my title. We're supposed to be reacting to Streamer University class. I'm waiting for it to get boring, and then I'm gonna press play on the video. Wait, do you remember me? My birthday's coming up in August. How about that? How old are you turning? Shadow Milk Cookie. I want a cookie. Yeah, man, I watched it while I was waiting at the World Cup. I never miss a live. Sometimes I don't comment and just listen. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, because sometimes I feel like there's extra people here. Are you from Mississippi? Because you're the only Mrs. Yeah, let me hide that, Bricks. How'd you hear about that one, Bricks? So when I get into a certain grade, I can go to an all-American camp and good enough, and my birthday is coming up in September. It'll be 42. Austin. Ha! Why does God say you believe it through faith? If you believe, the things you do are gonna change if you believe. But you could also just copy people that do things from a place of belief, but you don't actually believe. Does that make sense? I need to go, but bye. Scouty, you take a heart with you, put that in your pocket. That left to right stuff is wild. Where are you from, Jordan? I still look 20, not gonna lie. Okay, it's okay, shout out. Bye, everyone. Scouty, bye, bye, bye. That's a compliment, Austin. Are you in Austin or Dallas? You talking to who? Me? So you want to think about making me a mod atheist? Wait, I'm an atheist or you're an atheist? I'll be 15 and I think I'm gonna pass my permit test in September. Oh man, I looked up the best line and that's how I got my girl, if you know what I mean. Is that right, Bricks? Agent of destruction. What about going from cursing to not using profanity anymore once you come to Christ? Is that a sign of true faith? You ask a lot of questions, Journey. I like that. But don't be asking the wrong people questions. You need to be asking God these questions. You need to take these questions to the Word and come to a consensus with that. And of course, I mean, there is a place for community and whatnot. I'm not saying like never ask anybody questions. Taryn, what's up, Taryn? Oh, you said, oh, you're an atheist. Most people curse because it's what people around them do, or it's because they're trying to fit in. My stomach hurts so bad, you have cramps. You know what's kind of weird? I kind of have cramps too, but I'm ayo. But no. But like I think it's something else. It might be lactose intolerance. Daniel, you want to freestyle? Oh, at the least. Oh, okay. J-Man said he want to be a mod at the least. I said, wait, you need to hold up. I need some consistency. That doesn't rhyme yet. I think it's time yet. I haven't watched Ludwig, but come on, get some nachos. Are you in Dallas or Austin? I said poncho rain when it come down in Texas. Houston, that's where I be, don't regret this. I came down from Jersey where the World Cup set list. Oh, I am not the best. Is that a word? Okay, that's the best freestyle we gonna get. Shadow Milk Cookie say he in the wall. Journey for Christ asking questions and all. Same Shadow Faith. 19 people in this place. 9:24 p.m. and you know I'm not spaced out. I'm blacked out. Ha! I bet you guys laugh. You trolls gotta get out. Get my faith wristband to kick crowds left and right. And now these trolls, they out of sight. That was good. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll stop it there. Read my comments. See, that's a problem. How am I supposed to freestyle and read comments at the same time? But you can't hear me. Well, Taryn, I could get you on the live. You would be the third person to join the live stream. Maybe one of these days. Are you gonna think about it? J-Man, yeah, I just want to see you more often, and then it's nothing but a thing. Paige, Miss Bell, or is your name not actually Paige? Is your name something else? Whose comment did I miss? Faith said something. I still live with Jordan, though he kind of talks to himself, though alone in his house. There's nothing wrong with talking to yourself, is there? Do you guys talk to yourself? Do you guys talk to yourself out loud? Thinking out loud, I could be broke and keep $1 million smile. LOL to the bank, checking my account. These words aren't mine, I'm just checking my account. Pretty women, are you here? Anyone who knows that song, I doubt any of y'all know that song. Nears and Page, okay, Caleb, yeah. Wait, what? Yes. I literally forgot what I just asked you guys. Do you know the sun rises in the south, east, and sets in the same, west, not out loud in mine? Are you talking to yourself or God? When I freestyle? Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wear pajamas and live life slow. Wait, once upon a time, Not long ago, I was a little brown boy, bought the Baltimore. My Bible gave me a microscope. Wait, is this supposed to rhyme? I decided to hold the microphone, and then the rest of the story, you know how it goes. Streams, Ma, can I pray for you? Paige, what's your name? You're a good person. Keep going no matter what. I plan to, Tiara. Thank you. Comments like that, I can't thank you enough. Where the way these trolls be talking too much. I be missing Brick's comments and bunch. But now I'm really back on. I need lunch. Actually, no, it's dinner time. I need another dinner rhyme. I need another plate for the Valentine's Day. I got chocolates to send far away. Europe to Spain, Portugal, in between, every in the lane. I need to stop. I need to do this on my own time, not on live. Seeker is kind, so I appreciate that, Austin. I'm gonna go in 3 minutes. Okay. Picture of your grandma. In general, you're actually talking to God, not yourself, since he's always listening to you. You're a good Winter. What's up, Winter? My mom was 20 when she had me. Wow. I'm 26. How about that? Okay, see, now that the chat is starting to calm down and slow down a little bit. What is that? Is that a vase? Sing, you on Instagram too, huh? Like the many. It was hard for me to tell which words were rhyming. I did see I saw some flow in there though, Queen, but it's hard to like read it the way I feel like you want it read. I gotta get you on the live stream, and then you could go freestyle. We freestyle. Queens in the building. Brooklyn up top to the ceiling. Cousin is 2 years older than me. He took my phone and pushed me, so I kicked him. He gave it back. Sounds a little violent over there. Here in the wild, we have 2 children fighting over the black mirror. Really post on Insta, just scroll. Even worse. She gone. He said, let me try again. And a banana. Yeah! Okay. What? Where did this phrase come from? Let's get in the walls. Where did this phrase come? Alexa, what's the Urban Dictionary? Never mind. Alexa, stop. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Someone is at my door. It's not all bad, young blood. I'm older than you, G. I forgot to join earlier. It's all right, Anna. I'm just yapping. You didn't really miss anything. Maybe a freestyle or two. Maybe a freestyle out of the blue. Maybe a freestyle for cruise. Maybe a freestyle for shoes. I need some new shoes. I need some shoes to walk through the dog poos. Dog man, dog walker. Who's gonna stop? Her in the night, she's a gazelle. My thermostat temperature be rising during the day due to the heat wave. You don't act like it. I don't act like what? I don't act like I'm older than it. What did Ludwig say? Ludwig said some gems. That's what he said. I watched a little bit of it last night. Pair of your eyes and wonder what. He said, "Okay, Jordan, chill." What is that? Why does that guy look darker than usual? Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a little brown boy brought to Baltimore, and my Bible gave me a microscope. Then I decided to hold the microscope, and the rest of the story, you know how it goes. I could probably make that work. How hot will it get in Houston for you? Oh, like 95 degrees. Cam, what's up? Wait, is that good night, or are you saying hi? He said, why does it translate that? Occurs. Yeah. 10 things to know about Jordan. He's funny, he's kind, he's respectful, he's nice, he's a Jesus man, he's good at singing, he's honest, he's smart, he's amazing, and he's awesome. Oh man, I would blush, Aaliyah, but I can't because I'm a little darker. But I love you for that. You gonna go now, Faith? Okay, now that Faith is gone, guys, let me do a K-pop dance. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Where is my family? I'm working for the dogs right now, so it's been a long time coming. That was fire. Wait, what was fire? Which was fire? A little dark. Ace top. Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I look British. That's a funny thing, isn't it? It's a funny thing, isn't it? I hate when these guys use Fahrenheit. Well, you are watching an American live stream, so 6 days till school starts. Golly. Summer's over. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to disappoint me. Journey for Christ, what are you saying? You said K-pop dance. Anna, you're back. 95 degrees sounds goofy. Leave it to America. Glad to say that I was not in charge when they decided to pick that. Anna, did you tell me who your favorite YouTubers are? What you watch on YouTube? I gotta get into the minds of the fam. I have 23 days until school starts. Singing that Phineas and Ferb song just messed up my voice. The football player. Oh, Gio, I've heard that before. And now I think I'm hungry. Beta Squad mainly. With the mean accents, bruv. The mean accents, bruv. Yo. Big Shaq. I have 36 days until I start sophomore at the University of Memphis. 23 days sounds about right. Wow. Hey there, man. Tell me you got a plan. I'm watching you live and I'm ready to dive into a full-on conversation with a true sense. I am finding my faith again, so let the blessings fill in. Is that poetry? Why does that sound like poetry? You know which song? The Phineas and Ferb song? Wanna let me keep going? Taryn, is that poetry? My cousin was supposed to leave 4 days ago. Why is he still here? You gotta ask him that. What you ask him that and then tell me. I wanna know. Just came up my head. That something about that was beautiful. I gotta write like that. Faith tries to get me writing more on Wattpad, and I fell off of that. When school starts, will you go live at 9? When school starts, guys, in like a month or two for all of y'all, when should I go live? Because I probably can't be going live at 9 p.m., right? You move into your dorm in 29 days. Dorm life. Oh, quite an experience. You gotta go now. Next live, can you talk about basketball at 9 p.m.? Not. What is that supposed to say? Nah, I don't know him sing. Queen's out of here. Syria. I'm allowed to stay up till 9 when school starts. But that means you have to go to bed at 9? Yeah, so when should you're saying, Aaliyah, I should go live at 6 p.m. when school starts for y'all? You get out of school at 3:05. But see, that's when it gets interesting. Love you, Queen. Moving to your dorm. I know college kids tend to have a little bit more time, so I'm not too pressed for your schedule. You get out at 2:40, and you guys are all on different time zones. Got out of school at 3:35. Today's my lazy day. I have stuff scheduled every day for the rest of the week. Is that why I caught you today? Is that why Sunday tends to be a chill day for most people? University of Memphis. So should I pull up to University of Memphis? How long is that flight? It's probably longer than I think. 9:35 p.m. here. All right, you're in. Where did you say you were, Taryn? That's my time right now. You're on my time zone. I have now found and destroyed. What are you talking about, Alexis? Watching live peacefully because I ran out of things to say. You ran out of warnings to tell them about the barricade. The barricade is destroyed, alien guy. Is it? Have we been overrun? Well, if you go live in the afternoon, you could do like 350 on Tarrant County. Do you like your house at 22 when you sleep? Alexa, what is 22 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
22 degrees Celsius is 71.6 Fahrenheit.
71. I like things warm. I like warm. I run colder now than I used to. Don't you also miss the school days? 9. I do not miss the school days. Or is that too cold? You know what I miss? I miss when I should have made content playing Xbox. That's what I miss. Your Steam is doing good. Up to 10 viewers. I know, right? These are pretty solid numbers. It took some time to get to here, and we're only just talking. Although I'm pretty sure the Ludwig title might have pulled in some people. And I still haven't watched the Ludwig video. I gotta do dishes. And I imagine most of you guys don't want to hear me do dishes, so I'm gonna wait. I got no drip. I got no chains on me. He says sing. No, I'm saying Bricks, what's up? Or is that too cold? I like it warm. Well, I gotta go. I have a date, y'all. Have a good night. You enjoy that date, Taryn, but not too much. But you have fun. You like it warm. I like it warm. Oh, and of course, Taryn, I can't forget to give you one of these. It's okay. You still look amazing. Not too much is crazy. I'm pretty sure Taryn is older than me, so maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm not. What the? Yo, see, dudes be saying some wild left field stuff. I'm invisible now. You're just not answering my questions, my comments. What did I miss? No, the last comment you said your Steam is doing good, up to 10 viewers. That made me look at my viewers. I had 12 people when you said the last comment. 12 people. Now I had 16. Anna. The Watchman River says the live studio. Yeah, pause on that. What do you mean pause on that? Pause on what? There is no pause button in life. That sounds like the sauciest thing I could say on live, but there is no pause button in life, though. What do I wear to sleep? Local hot duck. You like duck? It's been a minute since I had some duck. How you doing, Pablo? Anna, I see you. Journey for Anna. I saw your last message. Let me see if I missed something. Cousin Assist, by the way, he said he hasn't left because he lives here. Anna, let me look at what you were saying before. I'm invisible now. You're not answering my comments. Your stream is doing good. Up to 10 viewers. I'll be right back. I know that song. Yes, it was 10:30. That was fire. I answered your. I saw your comment, Anna. Do a flip. Okay, I'll do a flip. Do the roar. Oh, must have been when I did the flip. I did mute myself. Appreciate you, Journey. I'm muted. Why are you calling me a sicko for being muted? You got to work on your name calling. You know that? You have anything positive to call the dude with the beard? Just another costing around your audio off. Man, I thought he was gonna do a flip. Yeah, not today. Can you guys hear me now? Shadow Milk Cookie. You have to be unique. I don't think it's quite unique considering a lot of people call me out of my name. I sent you what I watch. Oh, Serena O'Neill is who you watch? Yeah. Wait, why did that not get removed and then it did get removed? Hope we have a great stream. Good night. Winner. I appreciate you. I see you're fighting over there with your little one. Was that you with your cousin that's 6? Also, you should go live at 4, like during school time. I'll probably be once a day. Yo. You have anything? Do you have any compliments? I remember you were saying you're a hateful person, Mr. Singh, but I think you could find it in you between all the scrolling on Instagram. You could find a positive word to call the black man on the screen. Milk and cookies, the combination has to exist. 4 a.m. For who? 4 a.m. I think I might be in like Europe. I'm gonna have a whole Europe audience. You like the black skin? Well, technically this skin is brown, just like all my Indian brothers and sisters. But for some reason they don't say that. 50 Celsius in Kuwait City. Wait, why are you telling me that? Where's Kuwait City? In Kuwait? My cousin got raided by the King's Guard yesterday. Whoa, that almost sounds real. Did I call myself back? Perhaps I did. Anna, let me see. Let me look up Serena O'Neill. Serena O'Neill or just Neil? Kuwait City is in the Middle East. Okay, I thought it was. I tend to. Oh, this is a new. Let me. Oh my goodness, 1.7 million. 1.7 billion on. I've never seen this creator before. You gotta go, alien guy. Prepare space launch. It's been an honor, sir. You take that. I'm Indian, so you can never know what my skin is. Most Indians call themselves brown. And I'm not sure about you, Mr. Singh, but does that look black to you? Let's go back to the crayon box. Let's go back to the crayon box. Pablo, who do you like to watch on YouTube? I feel like you're kind of new here too. You say, yep, good assumption. I might have been around a few Indians in my day. Going to public school has its benefits. Why do they say people are black, but I'm gonna keep that comment. Why do they say people are black, but you're brown, like Little Bill, but with hair? I wonder why. I don't know. I don't know. Hey guys, there's a funny story. It's a short story, all right? I was at the supermarket today, and there was, you asked me who I like, and I tell you, and you ignore me. What do you mean? I'm literally sending myself, I'm looking up Serena right now. And I'm sending myself a video to watch, because I've never heard of her before. I appreciate you for telling me that, Anna. But me, I don't really watch people like that. It's like how we say white people. No one really just vibing. You don't have like a favorite YouTuber ever, or like someone you know, someone you watched a lot of. It's like you don't have to like them or buy their merch, but like, why is it like? Are we still here? Why is it error? Try again. Okay, maybe I'll hide it. Okay, whatever then. It's not working. Wait a minute, they were telling me about that. Everybody still here? Did this thing freeze? Bro. Oh, okay. I deleted that like 5 minutes ago, bro. Okay, that's why. Aaliyah. Ow! I got got your heart from there. It was kind of hot. We're grabbing it from the light. Not froze. Okay, good. Bystander. What kind of YouTubers you watch? Never mind. They didn't go through. Error 404 after you comment. Jeremiah, did I ask you what kind of YouTubers you watch? I think I did. All your mods are gone. Let's say whatever we want. Yeah, then I'm gonna have to put my mod hand back on to dig into the depths of the crap on this market. You've invaded the, is that right? What does mod mean? Mod means moderator, which really just means if someone puts something crazy in the chat, you can like put them on timeout. I honestly watch nobody. I just scroll through lives at night to sleep. Some lives are crazy. Oh yeah, tell me about it, bystander. What's the craziest one you've seen? Or what's one of the craziest ones you've seen? Sound out? Wait, what's sound out? Is that a wait, Anna, what are you saying? Mod means let's put people on timeout because we are bored. Let me know when you want to join the dark side, Luke. I can make you do you want the bite? Oh, man, all these references that you guys don't know because I didn't tell you, and also because you're younger than me. What did Ludwig say, Chief? He said a lot. I was watching it yesterday. Ludwig said most of them won't make it. Most of the streamers that went to the last university aren't any more successful than you would think. They gain like 4 viewers on average. What else did Ludwig say? Belief won't get you there, but it's needed, it's necessary. What else did he say? Most of his stuff comes from sponsorships. Do you think we need to sleep in heaven? I don't think so. Why is Lacey pretending to be disabled? I haven't watched that much. What you doing? Hey, Ferb. Baby doll's in the chat. Right now, we're just talking. We're just talking. W stream. All right, you're gonna go. Alien guy, you're still here. Where's the ship? There's 104 days of some. What's my real name? My name is Optimus Prime. And I send this message to any surviving Autobots hidden beyond the stars. Journey! Can I introduce myself? Hey, cut the beard, you might look tough. No, I'm gonna cut the beard and then they're gonna find something else to talk about. They're gonna talk about my ears. I heard you were afraid of barbershops. Fuego, yes. I'm afraid of barbershops because they take my money and they mess up my hairline. Then I'm robbed and I'm chopped. Or I could just stay here with a crazy beard and keep my money in my pocket. You see the win-win? Which comments did I miss? Name. Do you hear me? Get like here, what's your name? You know mine. Yeah, my name is Jordan. My name is Jordan, Anna. A cut will save me. Save me from what? Are you saying when I get a cut, I'm gonna get more people on the live stream? Am I gonna have more viewers? Look at that. It literally went down with me pointing. You got a friend in me. Did I try the shirts on? I gotta wash them. I did not try them on yet. It said 24 hours, so technically, like, now's when I could throw them in the wash. Yeah, now's when I could throw them in the wash. Cut will save me. Fuego, how much would you like to donate to the Get a Haircut Fund? Maybe I should do a live stream like that. 24 hours at the barber shop is actually, might be way better than the 24 hours at Whataburger. Although, how many haircuts can I get in 24 hours? However, I went to Marshall's and Marshall's had the one to buy one, get one. My mom said hi to you. Hey, hi, Mrs. Mom. Where do they say that in? Amazing World of Gumball? What dogs you with right now? Right now I'm with the usual suspects. The usual suspects. I think he's stuck. Niggers, would you like to tell everyone in the chat what you've been doing under there? Here in the wild, we find ourselves with a furry gremlin. He's a cuddle bug, and all the women know it. He is also my boss. Not even 24 hours of the barber shop gonna save him. You see, Fuego? There's always someone to talk crap. Is that your dog or am I dog sitting him? Yeah, that's dog sitting him. I don't like dogs. Anyway, guys, I guess it's time to get off alive. That's can I tell you a dream I had? Yeah, baby doll, go ahead. Go balls, save money, save time, and free cut. I could keep my money in my pocket if I just don't cut my hair. I don't go to the barbershop, and I just keep talking on live stream until I get monetized. How long will that take? Too long. One time I had a dream that I was taking a fat dumb and it wouldn't stop, so I called my sister to get me a tire so I could keep popping. I asked for so many tires that I'm gonna hold you hostage if you log off. Okay. Yeah, but you don't get a free cut. Just do nothing, it's also free, right? That's when the roof and then it exploded. Dreams be wild. You're saying don't leave, guy. It's been 1 hour. I gotta start changing my circadian rhythm in advance before you guys go to school. You understand? I can't be going live 9 p.m. Oh my goodness, that's almost so sad. The day before, night before school, I'll be going live at 9 p.m. and you guys are like, oh, I got school tomorrow. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It was actually a nightmare. Hey, baby doll, you want to hear a crazy poop story I have? So one day we were playing basketball. Oh, where's Queen now? I guess I'll tell her this part too. Yo, what's up? It's Most Def. I'm here with Kanye West. If you start stream at 9, that means if I go to bed at 9:30, then you would start live where I am at 10. Yeah, I guess we gotta work some things out. Okay, but yeah, baby doll, let me tell you oh wait, this isn't a dream. This is a story. We were at a basketball court. The basketball court belonged to a school. So the school was closed. It was an elementary school, right? Angelica, what's up? I'm telling a story from my childhood. So we were playing basketball at this school's basketball court. We were playing basketball at the court outside of the elementary school. Milan, what's up? Haley, what's up? Icon, what's up? Freezing, why are you freezing? And I needed to use the bathroom. Mind you, this was about 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Sun was about to go down. We're out here dunking on ninjas. Psych, we're not dunking, but we're out here playing basketball, and there's a rumbly in my tumbly. So I go to the school, I need to use the bathroom, and I'm pulling the door. Oh boy, door's locked. I look around, no other doors there. No porta potty. What's a black man to do? So I went to the playground and I went under the slide. And then I put a fat piece of excrement under the slide. Done had to poop under the playground. I am afraid to see what happened next day at school for the first kids that decided, oh, let's go crawl under the slide. What is that? I feel bad, but I kind of want to see like hopefully like they saw it in advance. But that's a true story, and the exaggerated part is there's not really exaggerated part. It's like, I think I said we dunked, right? We didn't dunk. There was no dunking involved, but I dropped the dunk. I took a dump. So that's story time for today. It was not my school. Fortunately, it was not my school that I desecrated. But like, what would you have done in my situation? Why did I say, honey, get my suit? Oh, because I'm honorable. Oh, did you come from that short, Milan? Did you see the lantern ring in my hand? I don't have a Frozone suit, but yeah. So, what would you guys have done in that situation? You would have kept it in and died inside? Yeah, see, you not hanging with me, Sing. You gonna watch these lives from Canada, but when I play basketball in Canada, we gonna make sure there's a toilet nearby. That's all we're gonna do. Put it on again. I need to say the oath. I need to charge the ring. It's out of battery. In blackest day, in brightest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. I would have at least buried it. Did I? You know, that's a good. Wow. Why didn't I think of that? You would have found a bush. There were no bushes. You know those playgrounds that schools have where it's just a fence and it's just grass? There was no hiding spot. Maybe I would have had to climb a tree. By the way, we went from Bible study yesterday to poop. Yeah, it's funny how there's give me a shout out to Logan. Can I though? Well, if I did take a giant dump and I was at a playground, I would low-key would have pooped under the slide, left half of it, and then chucked the other half at my friends. That's messed up, Anna. You also are not playing basketball with me. That's messed up. Because there is no, I think the Bible talks about poop too. It talks about dogs returning to their own vomit. Hershey. So, my friends would have left half, they would have chucked all of them in me. That's vile. And then they're gonna expect me to drink, then they're gonna drink from my bottle of water. No. We doing more than air sips over here. Angelica, I see you. Angelica, what would you have done in that situation? Did you hear that story? Did you hear the full story? If you gotta go and you can't find a bathroom, what do you do? Being generous. Yo, I can't even see that emoji. Have you ever wondered, Aiden? Yeah. I have. I can't tell if you're trolling though or not, so I'm gonna keep that message hidden. Nothing. What do you mean nothing? If you have to poop and there's nowhere to poop, I don't know, everybody in the chat who's like, I would have held it. Liars. Get out of my chat. Get out of my live stream, because that's a lie. Icon. I am just an icon living. Lies. 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 Y'all, you guys don't get it. There was no holding that. There was no holding that. There was no holding that. I'm working on my acting. Hold on. I'm working on my acting face. There was no holding that. I would have pooped my pants and dealt with it later. You would have pooped your pants instead of pooping in the grass where all the birds poop. Maybe to some extent, maybe I should have pooped out in the open. That way no one tripped and fell on it. Maybe the janitors would have found it and then put it away. You poop your pants. Whose car are you getting in? Mind you, this is at school, yeah? I would have ventured so far into the forest that I would be at my house and I would just take a fat dump there. You guys are adding parts to the story. You guys, I need to show you the landscape. Do I need to draw for you guys what the school looked like? I would poop my pants and use my underwear as underwear. Pooped in a trash can. Was there even a trash can there? I don't even think there was a trash can there, dog. Which leads me to the theme of the story. When you guys go out, make sure your car has extra clothes, and if you can have gloves and a garbage bag in your car at all times. Things like this come in handy when you need them. Your parents might look at you crazy. Don't tell them I said this, because then they're not gonna let you watch me. But when you have to take a dump and there's no toilet, you're gonna be thankful that that garbage bag is there, because then you won't have to poop under a slide like I did. Great story, Jordan. Great story, great story. I'm gonna poop my pants and throw my underwear with it. Y'all out here talking about pooping your pants. Y'all wild. y'all nasty. I'm not sure how y'all going home. Maybe mom pooped her pants and that's when you were born. Is that disrespectful? I think some women actually do poop when they're giving childbirth, so I know I said I was going to be on YouTube, but we stopped at a hotel in Iowa and got Wi-Fi. You guys can't get rid of me. Riley, where in Iowa are you? Are you on the west side? Or are you on the east side? Or are you on the south? Are you in the north? And parents don't live with me, silly Billy? Yeah, not anymore. Your parents are sleeping? Okay, well, tomorrow, this would be interesting if any of you actually do this. Tomorrow, when your parents are awake, you gotta ask them, hey, can we just put a garbage bag in the car just to keep, in case of emergencies? You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. Unless, of course, your car already has something for that. Because my car didn't. You would use leaves. You must have some small poop. You gotta hop out. Okay, baby doll. I'm glad. That was. I guess I should go to back to Ludwig now. I don't know what part of Iowa I'm. I could believe that. You're probably in the middle of nowhere. Don't have a car. Well, put the garbage bag in your wallet. Can I wax? I'm gonna keep this comment. It said, "Can I wax my legs on live stream? Is that painful?" You're gonna ask your parents that right now? Your parents are up? Okay, yeah, Bricks. I'm waiting to see what your parents say. You really just said wallet. I did just say wallet. I did just say wallet. It's either that or your shoes, dog. Was someone... Must be saying anything at this point. Kind of. Very painful. Imagine pulling all your hair in one go. I got a wax before in a more painful place. Maybe next time I'll do that on live. That's going to be age restricted. But you know what, though? I'd just be lucky to be driving my own because I have a 5-year-old cousin, so they have this mini toilet in. Well, that's cute. My car permanently has tissues or toilet paper in it. Nice. They said no, but I might tell them your story. No. That might not be necessary, Bricks. I need your parents to like me. You say you rack, can you say up or down from the torso? I waxed my armpits before. Got that done. Back when I was making long form videos. That was a long form video I did back before shorts even existed. The toilet, like, you know how there's like princess themed toilet cards. You're a bear, we don't do that. Yeah, that is that's what they say, yeah. That is what they say, yeah. Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life. Did you say that in this live before, mister? But it's passing it. Are you down with Bob? Back to Bob. Okay, Cam. What's up? What's up, Cam? Now that I got these people joining, let me say goodbye to all y'all. I really hope Bricks isn't talking to his parents about what I was just talking about. I feel like you're gonna mess up the story. Like you know what you gotta do. You gotta bring one of these days. You guys gotta bring your parents. You gotta show them the live stream. Be like, okay, my parents are watching, and then I'm gonna tell a poop story. That should be embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Bye. I'll catch you later, Hershey Kiss. How often do I stream? Anonymous, I tend to be on here every day at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. When you go back to school, on to the next client then. Oh, I told them you pooped on a kick. Hey. It's all fun and games until they say you can't. They say nope. They're gonna ban my channel on your phone. Faith. Cameron. Faith is with her friends right now. She was here earlier. Anonymous. Do you go back to school soon? I'm going now because my parents are blasting the cringiest music in the car and I can't hear you because my headphones are blasting as loud as they can and I still can't hear you. So fuck. I come. Oh wait. I kind of like that. I gotta work on making these hearts. No, that's punch. Back to school in a week or so. Yeah. What time should I go live when you're back to school, or does it not matter? Are you a big boy? You going back to college? Going back to dorm life. Summer's over. How come I keep always having eye poop in the same spot on live like that? Doesn't matter. You do you. What did Ludwig say? He said a lot of things. I was watching him yesterday. I was supposed to be playing it now, but he was saying that most streamers won't make it. Most people that went to Streamer University didn't become more successful. You have to be delusional. You have to believe in yourself, but believing in yourself is really just bare minimum. Milan, you're back. You might sign off. I'm about to get off. I decided I'm gonna get out of your robot phase. Is that right? See you tomorrow, Anna. What else did Ludwig say? I need to watch the rest of it. He was talking about sponsorships being the bulk of his money. Ultimate troll. Are you calling me greedy? You're going to college soon? Quite a world that'll be. Yeah, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, I believe, tomorrow. Yeah, and 9 p.m. I'm probably gonna have to change that. This week that's actually gonna change, but tomorrow I should be 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. So, love you, Anna. I need to start looking at you when I say that. I look at myself. Remember me from last year? You say you don't remember me. You still remember me. Let's see if my channel remembers you. Just a doll worker. I'm not eating watermelon. Yeah, you've been here for a few lives, Milan. Hey, we don't need luck where we're going. Anna, peace. Anonymous, catch you. Bricks, you're going to 8th grade. You said I'm joking. I'm going to 8th grade. Man, 8th grade. Oh, take me back. Take me back. It takes me back. I'm not saying take me back. I'm saying it takes me back. It just reminds me. Okay, yeah. So let me say bye. 10-10 wins. You said, hey, no lying. You talking to me? Still, you never move, same clothes and everything. Oh, I love you too. You have a weird way of expressing your love. A weird way. But I'm out here. How do I even say your name? All right, yo. The chat is on their way out, my man. Mr. I-9s. Dressed to the I-9s. Can I get this user translated? No, I don't know how to pronounce your name. That's unfortunate. What have you been up to? I've been talking. We were talking about poop stories. We were talking about what Ludwig was saying at Streamer University. What else was there? Type stuff, simple stuff. That's it's quite true, actually. I'm not exactly hiding, yes? No. So, let me go out here. I don't know what your name is, but you look like you probably have to stay up late. Be in Colorado tomorrow around 7 p.m. That is one of them things right there. I have to go by and be there too. You'll be in Colorado. You'll be in Colorado tomorrow around 7 p.m. Whew, you guys are driving. You're gonna get tired of sleep, Riley. And that's all right. That's all right. It happens. It happens. Enjoy the scenery at least. The same mountains and valleys and hills. Some of that stuff is nice. Bricks, good night. Riley, good night. All right, good night. And we're going to press some buttons on our way out. Some buttons on our way out. I haven't pressed some of these. What does this button do? Okay, well, we're not gonna. Wow, it's interesting what they spent their time on with this stuff. But so you just joined. Hayden. Oh, this happens all the time. You just join, don't leave. Oh, Coleman, it's been a minute. You know, I actually should get some contacts. Would really make for a delightful case of looking at my eyes makes me dizzy. Hayden, what did you say you want? There's a whole different group of people. Just stare people down. Okay, should I look you guys straight in the eye? Look into my eyes, both eyes, if you please. You're crying? Why is that, Daredevil? Let me get rid of this weird A filter. What does this do? Okay. I actually kind of like this one. This one cracks me up just a little bit. Not enough though. For most things. It's funny how the blush doesn't work on a black skin. Let me just get rid of this. We're done with these. I forgot who you say you like to watch, Hayden, on YouTube. Catching feelings for what now? Yeah, I heard Messy lost. I've been sleeping all day in the car. Oh, I know you're tired of sleeping now. I'm taking weird screenshots of you right now. Go look at your community. Oh, Bricks, why do you do this to me? Yo, Dolphins. It's not NFL season. Whoa, sometimes I accidentally take clips. Why do I feel like I still have a filter on me? taking screenshots for another reason. Oh boy. Great. Madison. Well, there's a whole bunch of, when I was looking, he was making some YouTube personal stuff. I haven't posted them yet. Madison, is that what's up? Is that what's hot in the streets? You must have ran into some interesting live streams then. Not sure what that's about, mate. What that's about. Michigan to Iowa was long. I bet. Nebraska is next after Iowa. Whew. Y'all really dry. Y'all really going. What's your favorite road snack, Riley? Snacks for the road. Hey guys, come closer. Don't be. You guys don't gotta be shy. Come on now. I can't hear you. I stayed up for a while, huh, Maddie? Bow, 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 bow. You like spicy food, so that's what you're getting on the road. A lot of Taco Bell. A lot of Taco Waco Bell. 1017. Do I want to eat something? No, literally click from the title is working. Keep it up, bro. Really? You click because of the title? Okay, so let me actually tell you what Ludwig was talking about in some of Streamer University. I need to watch it again. He was saying that you need to be delusional, but being delusional is the bare minimum. Most of the streamers that went last year doesn't really matter. And there was another bit. It was like, that streaming stuff it doesn't last. So you need to figure out a way to pivot. Speed isn't going to be the biggest streamer forever. Kai isn't going to be the biggest streamer forever. And most of Ludwig's money comes from sponsorships. I think in last month of June, he made like $1 million. I don't know what that does after tax. That might be like 500 after tax, but still, that's 500 after tax. Even if it's 300 after tax, he made 300,000 in 1 month. You're going to be the next biggest streamer in 5 years. All right, I think it's going to be something else besides streaming. Like all of these big streamers we see now. 5 years ago, they were starting streaming before everyone was starting streaming. So there's something now or that's about to happen soon that people aren't doing mainstream that will be big in 5 years, I think. Now, to some extent though, I could be wrong because vlogging and YouTubers, it was like a steady, like a 10-year, it took a minute for YouTubers to get like the clout that they had. Way more than 5 years. I can't look now. I'm on oh, you almost had me with that name, Mr. Everyday. Mr. Everyday, would you like some salt water? All right, I love you too. Yeah, do not call me that. But yeah, so all right, what do you think in like 5 years? I know, I don't want you to say you don't know. I want you to give an answer. I want you to give like a solid answer. What do you think is gonna be the biggest, the big thing in 5 years? Isn't it Dom? Dude, that I gotta give it to him. Mr. Everyday almost caught me with that. Almost caught me that. No, I don't want you to say you don't know. I want you to pick an answer. I never said you know. I said, what do you think? If you had to give a guess, is that what you think? Is that your final answer? All right. Rugs. Hey Dom, what do you think in 5 years the main thing will be? You think it's still going to be streaming in 5 years? 2030? Wow, bro. That's wild. The same way dudes used to walk around with vlog cameras, then they're going to be walking around with TVUs. $30,000 backpacks, live streaming. That might be a thing. New big games if you're doing Twitch streamer events for everything else. Go look at your community like 5 hours after live. Okay, I gotta leave a comment somewhere, Bricks. That way I could, that way it'll pop up after my live and I'll be reminded. Oh, scroll on shorts. Oh, you scroll on short. You said probably World War III. I can't hold you on that one. Can you hear me now bigger than some TV shows? So, you know what's funny though, Six? Streaming maybe with augmented reality for the viewers in some way. Yeah, that reality stuff does tend to, people mention that a lot. And be in the environment that the streamer is. Can you see your dog? You want to see the dog, Hayden? Is that police robots? Aren't we kind of already police battle robots? Should I call his name so he pops up? Hey, Reese's. Reese's. Hey. Snickers looks like a character. Oh. I'm so. Whoa! Why do you look mad? Why you look mad, dog? Did I disrupt you like you do every night with me? Huh? Then we got Charlie Poof in the building. Charlie. 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 Anywho's that's the dog. That's my manager's office right there. Yeah, y'all see that name, right? Man, Mr. Everyday Crazy. Hola, Lisa. Did you catch the dog glass just now? Yeah, he likes the sound of my voice. Likes to hear me talk at night. Like this. All right, what did you say? I want to do IRL collab streams. I feel IRL is lucrative right now. You know, actually, Dom, high key, I feel like IRL collab streams could be like it's underrated. People don't really do that. People are over here like me, just talking in their in the same spot. No, I don't like snails. Ugh. Yeah, when I get streamer money, I might be sending more gifts y'all way. Maybe not 5,000 each, but I might be sending gifts y'all way. Although if I have what 2 million people watching, how am I gonna remember all y'all? What's up, Tress? But yeah, IRL collab streams. Yeah, maybe one of these days I gotta go up to. But I guess we gotta do something like. Dom, let's brainstorm a little bit, right? Especially since you in Dallas. Technically, I guess you're really the only. So far, you're like the only potential collaborator that I've seen. Like not screen sharing streams, like real. I watch a lot of those collabs, especially around boxing streamers. Okay, so maybe that's kind of already a thing, but I mean, I guess what's really new these days? Nothing is really new. How's my day going? It's pretty good. Blue Light, what are you talking about? You like the Ender Dragon? I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Are you doing videos on YouTube? I need to start doing vlogs. I need to start doing weekly videos. Especially for this year. The light's blue, so don't fly. Oh, what? Oh, what? You could do a cool trick if you squint your nose and look down. That sounds weird. Did you do the subscriber shirt already? Today we're doing, I did cities. Lisa, what city you from? We already have a few cities already. We have like Dallas, Houston, Chicago. We got another Dallas too, because America has more than one Dallas. and kind. Try your best to respond to all the messages. Yeah, Tress, I try, but sometimes these things are quick, and then I look away for 1 second, and then bam. You need good wireless mics though, and a good internet connection. Low key, a little investment, but worth it. Have I been to Japan? No, but I gotta go to Japan. Tress, where you from? What city are you from? You said you subbed. Lisa, also, if you're still watching, where are you from? You could taste salt if you shake imaginary salt can over your mouth. Salt is very weak though. That's interesting. Colorado. Oh no, I need a city. Are you Denver? I don't think I wrote a Denver down yet. Is America the best country? I'd like to go to a few more countries before I can definitively say that. Seoul? Blue Light, you're from Seoul? Brownsville, New York. If I tell you that I posted on my channel, but you could see my dog in it. I might have looked at it. What time is it in Seoul, Blue Light? I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds to respond to that, because it shouldn't take that long. Pembroke Pines. I know Pembroke Pines. I used to be around Florida like that. Pembroke Pines. What time is it in Seoul right now? Lisa, we're in Colorado. And it doesn't have to be like your exact city. It could just be a close one that's close by if you don't feel comfortable sharing your one. Or you know, or you don't have to, you know, say a city at all. You don't know Pembroke Pines? Yeah, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm thinking of another Pines. Maybe. Isn't Pembroke Pines, what? Is that close to Fort Lauderdale or Miami? And back because you're bored? Well, this is pretty boring. And to Denver? Okay, we got Denver in the house. I see you, Aaliyah. I get like 5 new subs a day if I'm lucky. I work for those subs. Yeah, the subs I get from this are... Oh, see, it's literally in between Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, exactly. I look at the map of Florida too much. What am I doing? I was writing down a few more cities from some subscribers. I gotta put their names down. I gotta put their cities down on the shirt. It's probably gonna go on the back of the same shirt. You're from Australia. Wait, all right. Didn't you say you're from... Oh, you're from down under. You said down. You said New York. Your stream's been going up though. Yeah, we got a little bit of progress. I'm Moody, Alabama. That's a place. Alexa, where's Moody?
Moody is a city in St. Clair County, Alabama, about 22 miles east of Birmingham.
Wow.
Did you want to know about a specific Moody location?
I wanted you to say... I know a lot of people really try to get me to say crazy things, all right? Got momentum building up? Yeah, but like you were saying, Dom, like I gotta show up for like 90 minutes, twice a day, every day. I talk a lot, so it's not that crazy, but it's boring to like, I feel like it's easy to cap if I just try and keep doing this. Gotta keep the party going. Yeah, I gotta escalate things. Juan, I'm gonna hide that comment, but there was a woman that was like a OF like manager. I was gonna have her on. I was gonna like interview her for a YouTube video, but that costs money, and Snickers says it's not in my budget, so I decided against that. Did I watch the World Cup final? No, I didn't. I wanted to be there. I guess I didn't want to be there bad enough, but I did want to be there because it's in New York. It's in New Jersey. It's not in New York. People say New York, but it's in New Jersey. Yeah, but to keep the momentum going is better than stopping and trying to make the next play. The movement makes the plays open up. I just skipped mine. Let me go back. Let me go back to the bricks. Sweet home Alabama. Was I supposed to say that out loud? Do I have to say all of your comments out loud, Bricks? I do not have to do that, you know. All right, you said how long? How long what? Yeah, but keep the momentum going is better than stopping and trying to make the next. That sounds like wisdom right there. What's in New Jersey? The World Cup final was in New Jersey. I mean, like I don't plan on. Maybe I do plan on stopping. I don't plan on stopping. I plan on shifting because like, how long am I gonna do this? Like, I can't do this for like, how long can I do this for? Like, this isn't paying me. I'm out of the loop. What did Ludwig say? Is this related to Streamer University? I was supposed to be watching Ludwig's class, Bear, but what I watched from him yesterday is that, you know, you have to be delusional. Most streamers that went last year aren't any bigger, and most of the people in the room will fail, and most of his money comes from sponsorships. In the month of June, he made like $1 million, mostly from sponsorships. Oh, Lisa, you gotta go? Appreciate you, Lisa. Grab that for you. Why is this title at Ludwig's name? Were you talking about it earlier? Wow, Ludwig's name actually carries some weight, doesn't it? I was talking about it. I stream an hour, maybe an hour and a half a day, but I can't keep replays because I say bad things. So how do you get money? Like, what job do you have? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind you asking. Those dogs are my job. His classes are really informative. He just won Professor of the Year award just now. Yeah, he deserves it. His class, Agent's class last year was a 10. Ludwig's class this year was like a 13. So hopefully like next year they get like more professors that start putting some game down. I'm gonna have to start giving a class even though I have 10 viewers on my live stream. Got no clout, no business doing a class. Riri, what's up? The stat about 90% people who stream the first time never stream again was wild. That's facts. Like, people stream once and never again. Now you gotta go eat dinner. You enjoy dinner, Hayden. Ludwig was saying you gotta be delusional. Most people will fail. Yeah, maybe I'll do a. I'm gonna do a. You know, Streamer University is SU. I'm gonna do a RSU, Rejected Streamer University class. Gonna be watching YouTube Shorts. See you next live. Will you be live tomorrow? Sure, that's the plan, Riley. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I'll take those. They're doing SU in Europe next year. Ooh, I gotta. That's gonna go down. That's gonna go on the goal list right there. Gotta be at the next Streamer University. Bro, Bricks, what you say? Are you? Was that to other people or to? Was it put a thing if you read my stuff? Or you mean? Man, what's up? You're on a plane right now. Heading to where? Gator guy, Gator boy, Gator. What's up? And we'll see you there next year. Yo, Key, I appreciate that. What city you from? I'm making a shirt of the cities where my subscribers are from. Assuming you're not from Chicago, Dallas, the other Dallas, or the other Chicago. Put your title as I actually then went into the best class of SU in your video later with your face, and 90% will fail on your title photo. Wait, do I have to read that again? Put a blue heart if you think I'm cute. Put a red heart if you think I'm. Wait a minute. You're from Honolulu? Whoa, what time is it in Honolulu now? Sometimes you don't read my stuff, so if you put, I know you read it. Yeah, you're right. Honolulu. This is just, like, high-key, it's super dope. Like, I'm a small, like, you see, I got 8 people in here. But it's super dope that, like, if you look at the t-shirt, I have people in Mumbai. I have people from Honolulu. I got people from England. I got people from Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. It's wild. Technology's wild. But I gotta be at New York. Can't forget New York. I see the but for real, bro, keep it going because I'm at 161 and my live streams hardly pop. So when I see you going up, it's motivating to me. Yeah, we probably got a collab coming. I'm not sure how. I'm not trying to get punched in the face, but some sort of collab. The let me say, read it out loud. Collab on that would be quite counterintuitive to the thing that I'm selling in my channel bio. All right, to the fire starter questions that I sell. I still don't really actually understand. Like, I was gonna get the a manager of OF Girls on here, like on my YouTube channel as a podcast, ask her some questions. So I don't know if you already said it, but do you stream on Twitch as well? No. Are you on Twitch though, Key? I wonder how many of my subscribers are on Twitch. I feel like most people that I feel like watch me and subscribe, they're like not on any other social media platform. That's the most popular comment in my streams. Don't punch me. Yeah, I'm not. I had braces for 8 years, so I'm not trying to get into none of that, dog. You be on Kick? I also never said it also, Key, so you Gucci. Puerto Rico. Interesting where this stream is turned in the later hours with very few mods in sight. I know you're here, Bricks. I gotta add that to my... Oh, you're heading to Puerto... Wait, that's some good A Wi-Fi. You're watching me on a plane to Puerto Rico? Mr. B. Yo. All right, are you related to Bricks or something like that? You one of Bricks' friends? Y'all trying to get banned at this time of night? I actually prefer YouTube because I can rewind streams and I hate how long Twitch ads are. That's one thing, is that there are no ads in my live stream. There are ads before my videos, but there's no ads in my live stream. And I was never a fan of the fact that like sometimes you get ads. I forget I think it's Twitch, and then the video still plays. Like, so I'm behind now. I'm not live anymore. It says so we don't ban me. What I've been learning from this stream, university classes stuff, is to basically be everywhere. Yeah, they say that, but like if you're everywhere, you're in this day and age, you're probably really nowhere, Alex Hermosi says to be on one platform, and that man makes a lot more money than a lot of these content creators that talk about be on every platform. But I'm only on YouTube and barely on Facebook. That kind of weird, bro, but respect it. What's weird? So, like, that's why I'm only on pretty much YouTube right now. I could easily post this stuff to Instagram, which is dangerous. Might be the way eventually, but I could easily post this to Instagram. I could post this to TikTok. Those three, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, like, that's where all the kids spend their time. These kids talk about Snapchat too nowadays, like, but I'm not sure about that. YouTube is a made-up word. Every word's made up. Alex is every platform though, pretty much. Yeah. But he's a different person to compare with, since he's actually running like a. He was rich before he was making any social media stuff. So, or to some extent, like he was. His money doesn't come from selling people courses on YouTube. Kind of. His money was there before he was on YouTube like that. I hate the Explore firm. Yeah, I might just hold down a name on X and then. Can I ask what's the last time you did something for the first time? Pablo, that's an interesting question. Can you ask that again? Because I feel like I'm the first person to realize words are all made up. I'm pretty sure that was in the Thor movie. That's a made up name. All names are made up. Take care, Seeker. I'm gonna dip and take a hot bath. I should take a hot bath too. Not with you, but I should take a hot bath. X is the best. That's a Drake lyric. Wait, which one's a Drake lyric? Can I ask, what's the last time you did something for the first time? When I watched the movie Obsession, I haven't watched like a horror movie. I don't think I've ever taken myself to watch a horror movie. You like my hair, or are you just trolling me? Because a lot of people say it look crazy on the sides, which, I mean, I believe them. And the look like whiskers out here. But I got to do a 24-hour barbershop live stream. You should take a hot bath. You see, Bricks? Maybe this is why I don't read all your comments. I appreciate the W in the chat, my man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna see if these people could. It's probably kids, really. Kids out here saying get a haircut because they grew up with people telling them that they need to get a haircut, which you generally do need to get a haircut, but I don't need a haircut to watch Snickers. Did you see that dog mean mugging me? The only reason it's hot is because you're there. I'd blush, but I'm black. Alexa, can black people blush?
Yes, people with black or dark skin do blush. The nerves and blood vessels work the same way, but melanin often hides the pink hue, so it's felt more than seen.
Okay. Do I want to know your name? Yes. Tunchi. I saw your Honey, Where's My Super Suit video. That's an amazing video. Thanks, Juan. Can you imagine when I finally get a super suit? Oh, 5-star hunter, you just got here. Big game hunter. You just got here, dog. People tell people to do for no reason. They don't see the future is how I see it. Easily offended. Like, don't tell me to get a haircut. I'm doing something. That's one of them things. I think, were you there? I'm not sure if you were there. I tried to get people in the chat when I first went to Whataburger, the 24-hour thing. I was like, yo, put all your racist hate comments in the thing, and then I'm gonna get people to tell me it in real life, because you gotta be ready to, you gotta have thick skin like that. You gotta be able to like not listen to people. You gotta let punches roll off. You gotta let the comments like roll off. Gotta take them like Mayweather. You gotta let it roll off the shoulder, because you will get stressed out. When did I start streaming consistently? In June, so like last month. Tobias, I like how you said that twice, because you definitely, yeah, you did write that twice. W Tobias for writing that twice and not saying go back and read the comment. I want you to take notes, Bricks. Take notes from Tobias over here. Just say what you said again. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Angelica, you're back. Hunter, wow. What are you saying wow about? You counter? And I guess that's another thing too. A lot of the hate over here on the internet is it's really just it's really just dudes have a lack of intimacy in their life. And dudes just don't feel loved. So they get on here and they call me Blackie or Monkey or Ninja, hoping to catch some attention. I do say your stuff twice. Do you say it thrice? You do say it twice sometimes. I can't acknowledge all the hate, but sometimes I gotta let people know I ban now faster. Auntie name is Angelica. What was your name again? Nick. What's Gucci, Nick? Nick, did you press on this because of the Ludwig? Sometime 3 times. Oh, that's funny. There's someone in the chat that was actually named Aaliyah. Did you watch any of Streamer University, Nick? Oh, see, this is something that I should probably take into consideration when I give my Streamer University class tomorrow. Maybe I'm unprepared for it. We're gonna find out just how much work really goes into that. Yeah, your name is Aaliyah. Or is it Alia? I'm actually looking for a musical favor. Can you sing, my friend? Sing what? It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. My life is a battle for real right now. What you mean? You're amazing and cool. I appreciate you, Tobias. These live streams are very chill, borderline boring. But that's because I don't got a TVU and streamer budget behind me. But if I did, would it still be boring? Gotta find out. Were you a wrestler in high school? You look like a kid I knew. I tend to get that a lot. Add a U. Add a Olia. Alia. Alia. It's not Aliyah. Aliyah. I wish you could Alia. That's how I pronounce your version, Hunter. Alia. Alaya. Oh, Alaya. I see how teachers feel on the first day of school. Alaya Rodriguez? Alaya Cameron. Aliyah Rodriguez. Gotta bounce, bro. Bro, it's a real dice. Feels a little weird giving you a heart, but you know, dudes need love too, so like, I'm gonna throw one your way as well. Still, almost took it back, but nah. My last name is Hunter. Nice. That's a nice last name. Am I a little jealous of that name? Maybe. You're the reason the whole world shines. Oh, Tobias, don't tell me all of that. I might start blushing, but you won't see it. Taste the rainbow. First name is Hunter. Hey, isn't that funny, right, Hunter? I think Nick was asking. No, I did what do you call it? What people call me, Tank. Why? Ludwig was like, if you have $100,000, what kind of stream are you doing? I wish I'd asked that when Dom was still here. Dom would have. I gotta stop doing these 9 p.m. streams. It's 10:48 p.m. 24-hour stream. Aaliyah, yeah, I know you're from Moody, Alabama. What is it, Sinclair County? St. Clair? Something Clair County. It's 11:48. Oh, you're on East Coast time, are you, Hunter? Hunter, are you subscribed? Do I have your city? Oh, why did I read that the wrong way, Tobias. Yo, clear for takeoff. Did you scroll or did you see the title? Which we should call Timmy his Nike name booty butt checks. Walls are super. Why? Where did this like trend of being in the walls come from? But name is Aaliyah. Add A to the first word. Say and it's not 2 A's. You know, maybe I might say. Oh yeah. But did I get it right? Aaliyah. Or is that not how it is? It was like Aaliyah, number 1. Put 1 in the chat if it's Aaliyah. Or, okay, yeah, okay. Didn't I say that the very first one? Nickname, Aaliyah. Yeah, so now you got 2 Aaliyahs in here. How about that? How about that? Aaliyah, Miss Hunter. What kind of YouTubers do you watch? Kick me out for some reason? That's weird. I think it does that on purpose. I feel like people leave and come back for some strange reason. I don't get why. Or maybe your thumb slipped. Opinion on bullying. To some extent, it develops a kid in a good way, but what do you call it? Bullying made me stop liking school. Oh, your mom gave birth to a shining star. Tobias, where do you get all these compliments from? Are you reading a book? These are beautiful. These are beautiful. These are beautiful. I wish I could give you a cookie. What kind of cookies do you like? You look like you like chocolate chip cookies. So, did I say that? Did I say bullying can develop a child to some extent? To some extent. And then I also said bullying is the reason I hated school. So take that how you will. Your opinion on the Carmelo Anthony. What happened with Carmelo? I keep hearing about that. Actually, wait. You don't have to say anything. Alexa, what happened with Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo Anthony, a 17-year-old from Frisco, Texas, was found guilty of murdering 17-year-old Austin Metcalf at a high school track meet in April 2025 and was sentenced to 35 years in prison. The verdict followed a trial where jurors heard that Anthony stabbed Metcalf after an altercation under a tent during a rain delay.
My opinion on that? Develop in a good way or a bad way? Well, to some extent in a good way. I'm not saying bullying is a good thing. But only through things like bullying do people learn how to not care what people think. Even though, I mean, usually it's usually too young for kids to be prepared. My mom told me to just be yourself. People will like me, and people would like me. She wasn't wrong. Yeah, chocolate chip cookies are your favorite, Tobias. What happened was because he got bullied. You look amazing. I'm not lying. I appreciate that, Tobias. I'm playing with the sandwich. Let me just be yourself. Yeah, you should be yourself, Aaliyah. You should not change who you are to be around people who do not tolerate the real you, who do not accept the real you, who want you to be something else. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I know. I have it written down right here. Right. Golly, that Zoom. Bam. Do you play Roblox? No, I never really played Roblox. Like, never played it on my own. Okay, so that happened because he got bullied? Wait, which part happened because he got bullied? What is my go-to meal? Something sweet. As a kid, I believed I could survive off of donuts. What did Ludwig do? Ludwig gave the best class at Streamer University. Streamer University last year barely changed the lives of the streamers. I used to get bullied. I used to get bullied too. You have to be delusional to be a streamer. Most of the streamers in his class will not be successful. Most of Ludwig's money comes from sponsorships. He made $1 million last month. I know you're 26, but you look more like 20. Yeah, that's a good thing, kind of. Kind of. I need to make sure I get some good sleep, and we keep that going. Ghostly, what's up? Used to get jumped. See, I feel like that's a little bit of a step above bullying. That's not quite bullying. My go-to meal is lasagna. What's my go-to meal? Some people call me fat, and that breaks my heart. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry about that, Tobias. What do you think about my edits? I don't think I've seen your edits, Ghostly. But let me know. I need more editors though. I need more clippers. Gotta spam the song. Gotta promote the song. My go-to meal is, I don't really have a go-to meal. I just like sweet stuff, so How do you hear that? He used to be fat. You only make original edits? That's dope. It's better to be underrated than overrated. People call me ugly and fat, but you don't listen to haters? Yes, there's no point on listening to haters. People will tell me I need a haircut. People will say my hair looks nice. People will probably say I need a haircut. I get a haircut, and they'll probably laugh at the haircut I get. Because the barber isn't as good as they'd like it to be. So usually through going through bullying where people call you names and people like, the getting jumped thing is a different story. That's like, yeah, you could call that bullying, but that's like a step up. I'm saying like getting like name called and getting picked on, not jumped on, but it's like that can teach you how to not listen to what people say, not to let to not take things so personal to what people say. I raised my hand in class and they got mad because I got the answer right. That's some stuff that kids like to do. It's okay, but ever since I started watching you, I never gave up. You never gave up on what? I would not really worry about it, to be honest, because people would still bully you even if you're skinny. It's just about them, not you. Yeah. It's like very often kids are just mad at something in their life. And sometimes they'll just say what they don't like about you, but it's really just something that they don't like in their own life. That's usually what they always say. Insecure about something in their own life, but they take it out on other people. Does that mean everyone that says I need a haircut is insecure about their hair? Probably. Because there are a lot of like YouTubers, you see this. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of like live streamers. You see KSI, how he like blocks his hair. How like people are insecure of their hairlines. And I'm kind of insecure about mine's slanted too. It's not like symmetrical. It's not perfect. But like I get on here and I show up without a hat. And this is like some people have like no hair and they might want to hide it. Some people have no hair and they show it, they don't care. Me is like, I try not to care too much about presentation, but I need to do that a little bit more, especially when it comes to content. Because like have you guys noticed this? How many people have joined this live stream because of the presentation, because of the title that I just put? Because I gained 20 pounds of the school year, but when I got a six-pack, they call me scrawny. They say you don't eat any food when you're skinny, but when you're fat, they say you eat too much food. Like if you were ugly, you would get bullied about that, and if you were good-looking, they would still be bullying you for being good-looking. Yeah, they'll find something to. That's an interesting position. Like the people that are like models that are famous content creators. You see how people are like, oh, they don't work hard, they're just cute, and that's why they're like famous. When I was in 4th grade, I got beat up by bullies, but now I'm in 8th grade. I changed everything and grew up. And no, I don't care who hates, to be honest. There are important things in life. There are important things. Might be a W stream, alien guy. You have returned. Where am I? I'm in Houston, Texas. Home of the Rockets. Red flag. Stocky. Big bags. Stockton. Big bag. No bossing. Got a freestyle at the dome. Hey, got a freestyle at the home. Got 3 dogs, not mine. Got 3 dogs. Oh, I'm inclined to walk a pup straight into the pond. Walk. Pembrooks and Moody, we on. Walk. Shout out to Brownsville, Cape Cod, Cape Town, Cape Bird, H-Town. Okay, I'm running out of things. You live in Houston, Texas? No way. I don't think I've ever really run into anyone from Houston, Texas on my live streams yet. And I've been doing this for like a month in Texas. A haircut will take a 3 to a 3.5. It won't take my wallet to a 3 to a 3.5, or at least not quickly. Your poetry is fluid. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. What, Ali? You said you're really from Stanton. You're really from Houston? I feel like people, when they see a stream, they mostly see it on shorts. Yeah, I feel like they mostly see it on shorts. Which is why it's like, I really don't need a title, but The barricades are prepared, alien guy. They all prepare. Can I do a funny face? Are you gonna clip that? Are you gonna take a picture of that? Honestly, what do you rate yourself out of 10? 0 out of 10? That's why I mostly post on Insta. Insta's a dangerous place. I might have to start doing that, but Insta's a dangerous place. Lying. Wait, I didn't say 10 out of 10. I said, what is the scale? Like a 0 out of 10? I forgot how to sleep. Might need a tutorial. Step 1, turn off phone. Step 2, welcome the silence. If I would rate you, I would rate you 1,000 out of 10. I appreciate that, Tobias. Is it, see, now it feels wrong. I would feel like, I would give you like a, oh well, I can't see you, so based off of what I know about you, I give you a 2,000 out of 10. Based out of the positivity that you got. You put my positivity to shame, Tobias. And that's not, I'm not even lying on that. Step 1 is the hardest part. Step 1 is the hardest part. Yeah, most people give me a 7 out of 10. I think people bully because they deeply insecure about themselves and hate themselves. Yeah, I think people weren't like raised to love themselves, or they're mad at people around them, or people are mad at them and they grow up without this sense of self-worth and respect. But somewhat the parents' fault, but can you truly blame it on the parents? And the parents, is their parents' fault? There's a lot of cycles of insecurity and hatred, which is why I try to get on here and not fight hatred with hatred. So when people start calling me ugly or crazy things, you gotta fight that with love, which is a lot harder when you take things personally. That's why I can't take things personally. That's why whether someone says I need a haircut or I don't need a haircut, I have no plans on getting a haircut in the next hour. No plans tomorrow. Without a phone, and I just feel so addicted to the phone. Well, were you able to go 1 month without the phone, Hunter? You know, people are now saying to bring back bullying, but we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. People are already so disrespectful. You seem chill. I am. Just wait until my super suit comes in, though. Oh, now I really need a Frozone outfit. Honey, where's my super suit? In a good day, you could be a 5. Did you drop me from a 7? Oh, no, someone else gave me a 7. Not at all. Get a haircut, it makes you presentable. Yeah, that it does. But I'm also just here on live stream to talk, so not really any need to be presentable in front of a whole bunch of 14-year-old kids. Now, is there? No, there isn't. There isn't. Your friend's a strong word, Tobias. I don't like to use that word loosely. I don't know what that means, Za. Randall, you popped in here slick. I almost missed you. You're 10 years old. Do you like Cheetos, Tobias? I always say, I assume everyone in my chat is 10 years old and they like Cheetos. It's gonna be funny if you say you like Cheetos. Screw it, check out Mr. Crab. We need your help. Bob, you're back? of 3 from Chicago. You're 36? Don't say my age. Or you're saying for me or for that? For that. Yeah. I suppose for you guys, maybe not. Hot Cheetos too. You, Tobias, you are my avatar. I've been saying for the longest. I assume everyone is 10 years old and they like Cheetos. And that's what a lot of these. Hey, Fuza, how old are you, dog? I want to know the type of people that call me unattractive and say I need a haircut. You must be like 15. And you must like Cheetos too. I just started selling original paintings and now people are making fun of me. Any advice? If you're doing something that a lot of people aren't doing, that's wonderful. Because you're not following a crowd. A lot of people are doing stuff like streaming because a lot of people are doing it. And so nobody's laughing now that people are streaming, but people were laughing at streamers a few years ago. And I have to ask, do you have to ask though? I don't think you actually have to ask. Your hair is nappy. I'm not the one to ask about that. I don't really know about hair care like that. Yeah, I imagine everyone that says I need a haircut is probably 15. Gotta be entertaining. I have to be funny, usually. If I'm not funny, it's gonna be a boring stream. What do you do to keep yours the way it is? I don't do anything. That's why dudes be saying I need to cut it. Frozone. Yeah! Fuza, how old are you? You made me laugh so hard. You should really wait on. I'm kind of excited to get a Frozone outfit. With my little chin goatee. Where is my super suit? I guess 15. Guys never heard of a pick. You never heard of silence. How do you take the negativity and make it positive? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find in real time with my man saying I need to pick before I go to bed in 10 minutes. Dudes be making no sense. Are you good with the women? Can't you tell by how all these 15-year-olds in the chat say I need a haircut? Can't you tell how good with women I am? Wow, alien guy, you're still here. You're still here. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my voice if I keep yelling, where's my super suit? But I do need to figure out what a good price is for that. Yo, you said I talk like a woman come back to Africa? Dog, I thought Michael Jackson was a girl when I was growing up. Curly hair, narrow, feminine looking face, and he talks like, okay, Chris, well, maybe we can actually finally go to the stadium. I was like, no, that's my aunt. Michael Jackson is a female. But guess what? They don't call him the queen of pop now, do they? No, they don't. You don't feel like sleeping now. That's not even because you're watching me. The dudes are very, dudes are very visual creatures. I don't even know what that is. Oh, an angel. Oh, I guess that was a typo. Peyton, what's up, bro? You have a question, Alfred? I guess I can't wait to hear this one. If it's a trolling question. Is that sarcasm, Jordan? That might have been sarcasm. I don't like sarcasm. I also don't like trolling questions, but we'll see. What is the question, Mr. Walters? I need to go. I need to get out. I need to get out of here. Alien guy, we need to shut off our phones and zone. The only thing they fear is you. That sounds familiar. Is that like a motivational thing? Or is that a meme song? That's probably gonna get me copyrighted. No, I don't. You have a good question, Tobias. Let me hear it. Fusa, you didn't tell me how old you are, dog. I make you sad, Standen? You watch anime? Are you gonna talk about JJK? I haven't jumped into JJK. No, I don't really watch anime. I'm far too obsessed with YouTube to really watch anything except YouTube. Instagram tries to get me addicted too, but I'm addicted to YouTube. How was your day today? I got food in my fridge that was not there this morning. I like that. Walked some dogs. Got paid. I like that. Woke up today too. Had breath in my lungs. Had energy. Felt good. I like that too. I never heard of that one, Peyton. Plenty of water to drink. It's warm out here. It's not freezing cold. My hands aren't purple. You like dogs? Oh, Tobias, I actually don't like dogs. But I'm not complaining. Have I ever been homeless before? No. Have I ever been locked out my home though? Yeah. I was in that boat too. Yeah, he did have a high pitched voice. He did have quite a high voice. How was your day though, Tobias? Tobias, I feel like you're up late. There's not too many positive things on the internet at 11:13 p.m. Amazing. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm here for it. I'd like to hear this. Favorite YouTuber? I literally said me as a question, but I was like, wait, favorite YouTuber? I just study YouTubers. I don't really have a favorite YouTuber I like to watch anymore. Even back then when I was younger, I always felt like I was watching or studying YouTubers as opposed to like a favorite YouTuber. Jay Uzumaki. You're already caught in my genjutsu. 6:13 p.m. for you. Wait, are you in Tobias? Wait, are you in Honolulu? B, where have you been this whole time? You think I should talk with a deeper voice? A little bit more like this. A little low-ish. Red bone, Hoskin, big days, top fish. Showing the bone in the toffee, middle of the comb in the toffee. Michael, that's a question, isn't it? You're gonna go to sleep now? Well, I hope you have some good dreams, or you just have a good sleep. No, that's just the camera. That's just the camera. Aliens rule. Who's saying aliens don't already rule? I'm not swole like that. Queen. I was telling a bad story about this one time I was at a basketball court, but I'm not gonna say it again because it's late. What's my favorite song? Tobias, you know I make music, so I stopped listening to a lot of secular stuff. I only listen to my stuff pretty much now. I'm talking about basketball, not exactly, Queen. Not exactly. I think you might have even heard the story before, but for another time. Where did you go, Queen? You left and you came back. I'm still here. That's wild. Oh, that means I've been sitting down for, 2 hours looking at a screen so small for 2 hours. How to actually pay while under 16? That's a good question, Hunter. Maybe I should make YouTube videos about that, but that probably wouldn't matter because I'm not under 16. My favorite song is Big Dogs from Hunnam Kind. I was listening to that the other day for shorts video. No, 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 no. I'm not big like those. No, I'm not big like that. Don't get brain rotted. Leo, what's up, man? Uh, no, I don't really know. I think you probably really just got to look up if there's any actual like jobs that are under 16. I think you might be able to be a lifeguard. You have to know how to swim and you have to be good at swimming though. But uh, what was Ultra B talking about? Yeah, like dog. Ultra B, you tripping? X, yeah, I know X. I remember when I was a lifeguard and people were blasting X music. Donut, what's up, Donut? I want a donut. I've been to the beach. I've never been to the beach. Okay, so lifeguarding is out then. If there's nothing that like pops up when you look up jobs that hire under 16, you might just have to do something like yourself. You have to like make your own like little business in some sense. You could try like, I'm not sure if you could try selling like stuff at school. You buy things for cheap and then you like sell gum to kids in school when you're in school, or you find a way to sell things. You like offer like different services. Is there anything you're good at, Hunter? And it's about what all jobs have you had? What odd jobs? Tobias, if you want to see one song I'm promoting right now is 24 hours. Oh man, I should put the link in here. You said you can't? What is something you're good at, Hunter? People so now we can't sell stuff. It's unfortunate how people really ruin stuff for people. I'm gonna put a link in the actually, I guess if you look at most of it, I have music on my channel. Like if you look at my channel, my videos, some of it is AI music, some of it is not AI music, but that's my goal, is to become a music artist. You're good at singing and football. Are you want to become a football player, a professional football player? Oh, tackle football. You're good at football? What else are you good at? What else are you guys good at? That means you guys are in shape, yeah? Good at basketball? There is something to be... Wow, see, man, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to tell you guys, oh, you guys should be making content and blah-de-blah-de-blah. Because, like, when I was a kid, I didn't know what content to make, but I knew I probably should have been making content when I was a kid. I would have been in a different lane right now. Kurt, beard is slowly growing. It's probably gonna get chopped off soon. It's gonna get shaved soon. Your pack, sadly. How did that happen, alien? Yo, I think I'm starting to like doze off right now as I'm reading this. I think I'm gonna go, but I want to try and help you out a little. I want to try and give you some better advice, Hunter, on stuff you could do. What do you wanna do? Like, what are you passionate about besides, like, yeah, there's football. What are things like you like to do? What are you passionate about? Do you have a dream? What time do you start streaming tomorrow? 2 p.m. Central Standard Time and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's actually kind of funny how I find new people just about every day I go live. So I'm wondering how many subs I'm gonna have. Aiden, you're back, and I'm sleepy. Helping others, that's a good one. That's a good one. One thing I could tell you, Hunter, you want to try and find a job. If you do like go to college or whatnot, or even like throughout high school, you want to try and keep in mind what AI is gonna start doing. That way you're not that way AI doesn't take your job in the future. That way you can have a good like you do something valuable. You know how to do something valuable. Yeah, wait, what is he deleting? Yeah, he's good on it. What do you call it? We do not need to be taking those down, alien guy. Yo, my goat is still live. Your goat is about to fall asleep. Bah, bah. Because I'm tired. I'm not sure what that even says, dog. Aiden, I need to go to sleep too, man. You said selling ice cream? You said selling ice cream? You're going to sleep? All right, Hunter. That would be an interesting video idea. Getting my subscribers a job. But he's younger than 17, which poses a interesting thing. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, hold up. Let me grab it from above. There we go. I love all y'all. Each and every one of you. Tobias, I appreciate you. Hunter, I appreciate you. Nate, I appreciate you. Alien guy, I appreciate you. Queen, I appreciate you. I should have said all of that looking into the camera and not reading the names. But hey. Aiden, if you're still here, I appreciate you. Okay, let me go. Good night or good morning to all y'all. God, oh, you said God or Allah. Oh, it's just God over here. There are no ors in this chat. No universes. No energies like that. You ended stream. Peyton, you been here this whole time? You so quiet. But you're Gucci, Hunter. I just see too many people talk about praying to the universe on the internet, and I don't want my YouTube channel to be anything like those. So, hey, for all of the religions watching, I love you. And if I see you tomorrow, that'll be beautiful. If I don't see you tomorrow, just know that I appreciate you right here and right now. All right? So I will say good night to y'all. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yo, Snowy, I'm about to head out. Missing your stuff. Missing what stuff, Briggs? Instead of saying I'm missing stuff, just post it again, Briggs. Just copy and paste it. Some of these trolls are almost too good at just copying and pasting. I gotta get you guys on that level. I'm not sure what you're talking about, missing your stuff. And maybe you're struggling with something. Jesus can bring you out of it. God bless you. God bless you too, Garrett, man. If no one told you today, I'll tell you I appreciate you. All right? I'm glad you stopped in the live. Okay. I don't know why I always struggle hanging up. Oh, maybe it's one of those quirks. All Might. All Might. Deku. Deku. Okay, I'm losing it. God bless you, Tobias. Nate. I like you weren't really saying anything but what you just said, Bricks. I don't know what you're talking about. Say it many times. You say you don't want this live to end. Didn't you take breaks? Didn't you leave this live? And you came back and I was still here? Don't you know I need to take breaks? I need to take breaks, not bricks. You taking breaks and your name's Bricks? I need to take breaks and my name's not Bricks. What's that about? Do I want to eat something? No, it's late. It's late. I actually almost got I almost got off so much earlier. I almost didn't even like meet you, Tobias. So I'm glad I was on a little longer. Breaks, not bricks. He said Ayo. Yeah, you better put a question mark on the end of that Ayo. There's no pause needed after that. I'll be on here for 2 more minutes. 60 more seconds, maybe. Something like that. Every time I say bye, someone else joins. So watch this. Watch this. Tobias, watch this. Okay, guys. I'm finally going to leave, all right? So I will see you tomorrow. And I just want to make sure that all of you know that I love you. And I guess technically that counts. That still technically counts. You see that? There's something there. I don't know what that's about, but Jamie, I've summoned you by saying bye, by saying that I'm going to leave. Yeah. You guys are all not like a friend, like a brother or a sister. And so gotta have that dap. And then we both get super suits eventually. That'll be fire. Super fire. I'm staying here until the end of the stream. I will never leave. Rixie came to my other Jamie, there's way too many like Jamies. There's like 5 Jamies. So I assume everyone is Brick's brother. Or Brick's other account. Or whatever, whichever. Did you come to be unmodded? Ryan, you have reached the end of the stream. Please keep all arms and legs inside the vehicle. I will never ever leave the stream. I do have a word that I end the stream with. I suppose you guys will see. Good night, Ryan. Ryan, while I'm still here, what kind of YouTubers do you watch? Because I'm a curious little fella. Can you be mod? Wait, you're joking? Wait, I think it'd be cool. Some streamers be doing that. No, I can't do it. Green apples is what Speed says, so it can't be green apples. I have a phrase that ends the stream. He said vote. What you mean vote? Is the vote's the word to end the stream? My phone's on 8%, dog. I went from like 82% to 8%. He said red apples. Interesting. Or maybe I'll do, what is it? Red oranges? But I have a phrase I like so far. Irvin, what's up, Irvin? Wow, it says 0 people are watching. Oh, it says 3 people are watching. Toodles I like, but I use Toodles in real life. Green oranges. You could just tell it just sounds too much like I like Speed. Some people in my chat start calling me the antithesis. They're giving me the nickname Slow, which is a tad bit disrespectful. Why are oranges called oranges, but apples aren't called reds? Oh, we could go back to let's bring out the encyclopedia. Green apples. I appreciate you, Tobias. Yeah, maybe you could go watch some of my music. Go listen to some of. What kind of music do you like? Let me do this. I'm gonna figure out what song I want you to listen to based off of what you say. You like rap music? I'm wondering if I want to show you an AI song or if I want to show you a real song. You'll drop the link from earlier. Which link? Wait, the link for 24 hours? That's not a rap song though. That's more of like the vibe is chill. Yeah, I'm about to get off, my man. But okay, let me drop 24 hours in the chat. It's not a rap song, but I'll drop it in the chat. It's like a Afrobeat song. Noodler, what kind of stuff you like to watch on YouTube? Actually, I'm gonna drop a. Oh wait, see, it doesn't. I don't think the link is a thing. I'm gonna drop the link, but I'm not sure if you'll be able to play it. True Crime and Helldiver edits. That sounds. I passed it. It said scroll up. You said what 3 times? Oh, turquoise pineapples. Yeah, but I don't want to do like a fruit tag. I think I'm gonna keep what we got. I'm looking for the song Travel Vloggers for Country Intel. Interesting. Let's copy this guy. Yo, I am. Let's see if this works. I wonder if it's gonna work. I feel like it's not gonna work. When I put links in the chat, it doesn't work. Wow. Brick's logging out. You said you out here, my guy. Okay, see, does this... It's a link for me, but is it not a link for you guys? That's weird. But anyway, I mean, if you go to my channel or if you like type in Seeker 24 hours, like Seeker 24 hours, it should pop up. It should pop up. I also have a lot of music on my channel, so you should be able to find something that's nice. Oh yeah, you said you guys can't press that? Yeah, you might just have to look up 24 hours. Go check your community. Oh yeah, you gotta do that. I'm quite tired now, so maybe tomorrow. And I gotta do dishes. Why didn't I do dishes on the stream, yo? Whoa. How long do you think you've been on here, Hunter? Oh, can I see how long you've been on here? No, I don't think. All right, Tobias. Yeah, you can watch some of the music in the meantime. That should keep you busy. You should have plenty of stuff to listen to by the time I come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. All right. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure meeting you, Tobias, out there in Hawaii. That's wild. That's wild. But yeah. Let me also put There's another song. It's not the best. That's why I don't put it. Yes, I will remember you as well, Tobias. D1 stream right there. What time does stream start for New York and New Jersey? Central time is 1 hour behind Jersey, so 2 p.m. here is 3 p.m. Eastern time. Can you get mod? Omar. Did you watch my one short about when people will be asking me for mod now? Once. Why do you want to be a mod, Omar? Is that that's a funny way of saying it's time to go, Bricks. Appreciate that, Tobias. No, you're all right, Omar. Eventually you'll become a mod. I'm gonna need more mods when the stream gets bigger and bigger. Go watch that one. Cool. Okay, y'all. That is truthfully it. Oh, is that what that button does? Okay. Love y'all. Oh, can I make a heart? Can I make a one-handed? I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta go. We gotta leave. You wanna be a mod in the future? I can see that in your future. Peace, Peyton. Hunter, Tobias, Omar, Bricks. What is this button?